Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. In with a header! And through to the goalkeeper. Mazraoui. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. Interesting ball. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Madison actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played out to the left flank. Rashford. Aims beyond the defence. And that was very necessary. Mazraoui. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedro Porro. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, James Maddison, could be key here, Peter. It's all about how much of the ball he has. You'll often see him drop well below the opposition midfield line to collect the ball, and that's where all that combination play begins. He can beat you in so many ways from that position.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Solanke. Now it's Maddison. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Maddison. Oh, easy pickings there. Udogi. That has been slung wide. Ahmad. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Not the most accurate pass. Pedro Porro. Now Romero. Van de Ven. And here's Son Heung-min. Johnson. Zirkzee. Udogi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Johnson. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mazraoui. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Spread it left. He's free, he has got space. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Bruno Fernandes is behind this one. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's come loose. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mazraoui. Hit into the middle. Romero is there, and he can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been won straight back. Maddison. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ahmad. Oh, good read. Solanke.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's had it taken off him. He's shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. Maddison. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bentancur. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diogo Dalot. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the header! No, not the best of headers. Romero.
The attendance
Still,
for this match
we
was
await the first breakthrough.
72,306.
To Kulusevski. And he's being shifted off it. And they're back on the ball again. That's been cut out, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for... Can he finish? He has done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
That's a good ball played into space. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
No, that's been intercepted. Udogi. He's looking wide. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Davis. Into the last quarter of an hour. Romero looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's had it nicked away. Ahmad. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Kulusevski distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he spark a counter here? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Another chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Defence has got rid of that.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no, it's a good ball out wide. And the cutback. He's had a go! Played towards the front line. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Menu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and please join me